It is week 18 of the NFL season. Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals in a big one for one of these two teams. I'm going to have a free play for you guys in a second. Guys, Carmine Bianco from wagertalk.com. We've got a great promo going with these videos where you can use the code TAKE20 and it'll get you 20% off any all access package, whether it's 1 day, 3 days, 7 day, 30 day, or 365 day a package. And on my page at Wager Talk, I've got an NHL NFL combo pack where you can get every NFL play for the rest of the season and, of course, the playoffs right through the Super Bowl, and every NHL play as well too, right to the Super Bowl. For only $219, it's regular $358. Number one at Wager Talk in the NFL this season. We're having a fantastic year, up over 65 units, and NHL since Christmas heating up over 20 units of profit in the NHL as well too. So you can find that on my page at Wager Talk. Okay, the Seahawks. Here we are again. We've heard this story before from this team and Pete Carroll. If you remember last season, they needed to win on the final weekend of the season against the Rams while getting some help from the Detroit Lions at Lambeau Field, and both happened. They win in OT. Lions with a late field goal to beat Green Bay, and they squeak into that wild card spot. And where does Pete Carroll find himself? Right back in there. They lose at home by 7 points to Pittsburgh last weekend to put them in this spot. And now they're going to need some help as well, too. They're going to have to beat the Cardinals in this one and hope that this time the Bears can go to Lambeau Field and get a win. So they sneak into the playoffs once again. Will they get some help? This line's only at 3 points right now. I'm a little surprised. I get it. It's been a tough November, December schedule for this Seattle Seahawks team, but they did themselves no favors in dropping games during those months, regardless of whether it was against the 49ers or not on a couple of the occasions. But they are 5-0 this season against the spread, or 5-0 their last five on the road against the spread against NFC teams. Zona 0-9 straight up run after a win. There's a lot of overreaction to the Cardinals winning last week in Philadelphia. But that's the second time the Cards have done this. They did it to the Dallas Cowboys as well. So it's not a shocker, but 0-9 straight up after a win. That's a huge run that you can't, and a stat that you can't avoid. Neither can you avoid the fact that the Cards are 0-5 in the division this season. Now, Seattle's not much better, 1-4 in the NFC West, but that one win did come against the Cards earlier in the season. That was Joshua Dobbs' time and not Kyler Murray time. But they win that game 20-10 as a 9-point favorite, despite 3 turnovers in that game. Geno Smith, very good game last week, 23 of 33, 290 yards passing, 1 TD, no INTs, 106.9 passer rating. He did his job. The problem last week was they couldn't establish the run with Kenneth Walker III, and they're going to have to do so here to give this offense a little bit of help. But this is a Cards D allowing 27.1 points per game this season off 357.5 offensive yards. That's 31st in the NFL this season. I've got to side with the Seahawks here, and not just because I have the Seahawks win total at over 8.5, but I think they get the win here. I'm not quite sure whether they're going to get the help they need from the Bears on the weekend, but they'll do enough to cover this spread, and we're going to take the Seattle Seahawks -3 to cover in week 18. Guys, let me know what you think, whether you agree or disagree, or whether you like a completely different play on this game. The total stands at 47.5. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit the like button while you're there. And don't forget to subscribe to the Wager Talk channel. We just hit 140,000 subscribers, and we just continue to grow. A lot of shows, a lot of free play videos, a lot of actionable info, and we appreciate you guys tuning in each and every day. For myself and the Wager Talk family, good luck with your Week 18 plays, and we'll see you next week.